What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and unless you've been living under a rock, then you know WWE 2K24 was officially announced this week, before any of us expected. And along with that, they also gave us some pretty big teasers. And one thing nobody's talking about is the fact that they also confirmed some wrestlers, so we gotta talk about it. But first, what is your hype level for WWE 2K24? Give me a number in the comment section, but don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on this game. Now let's get into it.
When did the goddamn move get hipper?
Alright, so this madness started on January 16th when Up Up Down Down posted this video of Xavier Woods saying they would miss their Tuesday show because he was in the studio cooking up something special for next week. Now, we had speculation going on that there would be a WWE 2K24 announcement on Monday just because of the way they announced 2K23 last year. But when we got that announcement last year, we didn't really get a good look at the game. They showed us a little bit of John Cena's showcase mode, but when it comes to gameplay, we didn't get to see much at all. But if Xavier Woods was in fact flown out to a studio to film content for this game, then it's possible we get a full gameplay blowout on Monday. And if that's the case, then we may know what to expect from this game very early on. But as stated earlier, that Xavier Woods tease was only the beginning, because on January 17th, WWE Games changed their name to WWE 2K24 and dropped the official logo on us. Now, I wish that 2K was more red than orange, but the colors behind it are beautiful, so we'll let them live. Right behind that, they came back to us with a tennis tweet. Shout out to tennis. If the logo wasn't enough on the 17th, they hit us with this cover star video. A video of a lot of different superstars questioning who the cover star would be for WWE 2K24. Everybody has one name in mind who they think that cover star is going to be, and we'll get to that in a minute because I think something's going on there. Now, as if the official reveal and the cover star tease wasn't enough, they came back to us on that same day and dropped this post with a special guest referee shirt. Now, this was very hype because for a long time, 2K players have been asking them to bring back this special guest referee match. When I saw this post, my hype level went from 500 to 1,000, so much so that I missed an important detail. If you look closely, you see Steve Austin is tagged in this post. That could mean a lot of things. For one, it could mean we're going down the route of 40 years of WrestleMania, which means Donald Trump could make it on the roster. But I'm hoping we're leaning towards this other option because while 40 years of WrestleMania would be amazing, there's something else I would like to see a lot more. So let's keep moving and then we'll talk about it. But first, we got to get to the cover star. Now, Cody Rhodes tweeted who, and this was retweeted by WWE 2K24. This kind of made me think they were kind of poking at the fact that it would be Cody Rhodes, but I don't think it's going to be Cody Rhodes. Based on these cover star videos they're giving us and the posts they've been putting out after, like we see this one of Rhea Ripley, if they are in fact going with that 40 years of WrestleMania option, I think it's possible we get multiple cover stars, not two stars on the same box. Like let's say Walmart gets Stone Cold Steve Austin, Best Buy gets Rhea Ripley, Target gets Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair gets GameStop. I'm sorry to give her GameStop, but that's what we have left. Now, before we move on from this Rhea Ripley picture, I watched JB's video before I made this one. Just Brian on YouTube, y'all check him out. He is going crazy with the 2K24 content. And he pointed out that these weights have 2K24 on them. Now, we really didn't take this picture as like a tease, but this could definitely be a tease as well. What if this is teasing backstage areas coming back in a big way? Why would 2K24 be on these weights? Why would they go through the trouble of putting 2K24 on these weights if it wasn't a tease? Now, maybe we could be digging a little deep there, so I don't know. But I think that's going to be something to keep an eye on because if they give us good backstage areas like we had before, that's enough for me. They don't need to add any other match types or anything else in these games. If they open up the arena where we can go backstage and go in a gym or something like this and beat our opponents over the head with these big old weights, I'm in. 2K24, put it in the A tier category. Maybe we can even get it to the S. We'll see. Next, my favorite tease of them all. We got this casket. And when I saw this, the first thing that came to my mind was the casket match returning. But I see a lot of people speculating on a Undertaker showcase mode. I don't think that's what it is, just because we got the Stone Cold referee shirt as well. But another thing I want more than anything in 2K24 is an Undertaker showcase or some type of Undertaker spotlight. Any type of beat the streak mode or something like that I'm fine with, but as long as it's starring the Undertaker, that's what I want. But this did trigger something in my mind. The fact that we see the Undertaker tagged in this casket match photo, and we see Stone Cold tagged in the ref photo. What if we are going the route of like a Road to WrestleMania that we had in previous games, where instead of giving us one showcase, they spotlight different wrestlers and give us different stories for those wrestlers. Even if we're just living out Stone Cold's career, if we're living out the Undertaker's career, kind of like multiple showcases in one game. I mean, if you think about it, the showcase mode isn't too complicated as it is. You don't have to have these guys in a room talking on the mic like you had John Cena. All you got to do is give us some of the biggest moments in their careers and let us relive them. Just don't use real life footage. Recreate those scenes in game and let's make this thing beautiful. Because I need to relive the Undertaker putting Stephanie McMahon on that cross and then getting Stone Cold Steve Austin up there. Beautiful times. Next, they tweeted this out. Will the Bloodline reign over this year's WWE 2K24 cover? I think there's no chance. Unless you do multiple covers, I think there's no chance it's just the Bloodline. Why? I don't know, because Roman Reigns barely works. And then we got this beautiful shot of Bianca Belair. Shout out to GameStop for getting her for the cover. You know what? We can't give her GameStop. We got to give Bianca Belair Amazon. Who gets GameStop? Let's give GameStop Austin Theory. And that is it for the 2K24 teases. Another cover star tease. And then we got Becky just 25 minutes ago. We got an NWO tease. So I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. What are we doing here? So based on this tweet that just popped up as y'all saw, we are definitely looking at 40 years of WrestleMania, because you see the NWO shirt here, but nobody from the NWO is tagged in this post. Who is? It's John Cena. And the only time John Cena has worn an NWO shirt that we've seen, from what I remember, is in that match with Bray Wyatt. So that is definitely going to be an interesting match to relive, and I'm glad to see they got Bray Wyatt included here in a big way. But we can't skip Becky Lynch. We got the man sitting down eating her popcorn, and this was a tease we got as well. So shouts out to Becky Lynch. So now we head to the SmackDown Hotel, because y'all know they are always on top of things. They have a list of superstars who have been confirmed for the roster. How did they get these stars? These are the stars directly involved with the marketing. So unless they go out here and do something crazy, these wrestlers will be included in the game. We got Austin Theory, we got Becky Lynch, we got Bianca Belair, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, John Cena, Kofi Kingston, LA Knight, Michin. We got Rhea Ripley, Steve Austin, The Miz, Trish Stratus, Undertaker, Xavier Woods, and Zoe Stark. They're dropping clues on Saturday, so I would not put it past them to drop clues on Sunday. So we'll see what we get tomorrow, but thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it. What are you most excited about for WWE 2K24? Let me know in the comment section. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.